right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then. Circle tight.
Yeah, Henderson sucks for sure.
Over there by
I used to work
the
out
casino, they're building they build a bunch of sick ass modern houses.
It's called Esperanza.
Esperanza?
Yep, and I built, like, there's a Jack in the Box up there, there's a 7-Eleven and all that shit, like I do the AC over there. But that's not Henderson.
No?
No, it's not Henderson.
What's
No.
that then?
It's still Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah, but that shit is nice. I mean, bro, they're in like the southwest, northeast, like deep.
Northeast?
Fucking nice, bro.
You're talking about 15 all the way north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super nice. Like all the way out there though, like
I mean,
pretty far.
okay, so here's the thing. Those are just pretty projects. Even though it looks nice or whatnot, but they're selling those houses for hella cheap.
That's all Section 8 out there, bro.
It's not that it's Section 8, but it's that's a lot of that is North Las Vegas. You know, and here's another little fun fact. North Las Vegas and Northtown, even though it's the same, it's not the same.
Not the same,
Right.
boy.
Northtown is a certain kind of area of over there in North Las Vegas. But
It's Las Vegas North. It's not North Las Vegas, right?
no. What I'm saying is, North Las Vegas is
Like Centennial and shit.
Right.
Right.
And then Northtown is north of Las Vegas.
no.
Oh. No?
Northtown is North Las Vegas, but the section of Northtown, like when this was all from Northtown,
Right.
they're not talking about way out in Centennial.
We're talking about where it's cracking.
Yeah, they're talking about where it gets cracking.
Like right here off Lake Mead.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
Like Lake Mead and
Well, you know, well, Donon, Cary, and you know what I mean, like all that area, Civic Center in Cheyenne, Pickles, Cheyenne, like you know, it's like that's Northtown. Hold on, because North Las Vegas, there's a sign that starts North Las Vegas on Owens and Pecos. It says "Welcome to North Las Vegas."
And this might give me some heat.
What?
People here in Vegas. This might give me some heat from the people here in Vegas. But one of my homies said something about the nutty north, right?
Yeah,
And I did not know it was like, I've never heard that in my life out here, bro. And I laughed in his fucking face, like, that shit is corny. Like, that shit is corny. Like,
well, I mean,
shut up, some boys.
yeah, it's the Nutty North. Also, they call it the Nutty North. It's like Northtown, because Northtown wasn't that big like that. Or how do we say it? A lot of areas, Centennial out there, there just wasn't no houses there. There wasn't none of that. But it's still patrolled by, I mean, now this is 20, 30 years later. But like the section of North Las Vegas, because when you go to North Las Vegas jail, which you don't go there anymore, they don't house people there anymore. They house them, I think, in the city. Like this section of it, that was North Las Vegas. And yeah.
Free all the homies in the city, yeah.
Yeah, free all the homies, all the fallen soldiers, man.
Free all the homies, man.
Hey, bro, I love it how the topics go. They always from here to there. We call it the shooting the shit intro. Man, unfortunately, one of the guests that we were gonna have today, I guess something had to come up or something, or maybe he didn't want to come. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just hurt some feelings. It's like
Shit happens.
up on a date.
I feel stood up, Rock. Homie, you stood me up, dog. This is for you, dog. It's alright, we just pivot, you know what I mean? You gotta be able to pivot. But with that being said, this weekend, it was today, September 14th. September 16th is Mexican Independence, or really it's not Mexican Independence. No, it's not. Because the Independence, he's like, whoa, hold on. Independence is Cinco de Mayo, right?
No.
What is Cinco de Mayo?
That's like when the last time one of the president that was at the time that when Cinco de Mayo started, he he wanted to celebrate Cinco de Mayo because that was the day of his presidency or something.
Okay,
either the last day or the first day, something like that. I think it's the first day though.
Okay, so all right, I understand that, but how come it seems like Cinco de Mayo is celebrated?
Because marketing in America.
So it's like another hallmark. It's like what we would call a hallmark holiday.
Yeah.
For buying shit and just.
For buying shit, yeah. It's like 4th of July, you know. We're gonna sell you hot dogs and shit, but we're gonna sell you beer and chips.
Right, yeah, but 4th of July is like Independence, and I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's celebrated here, and American has that, but it's not the originality, you know. And over there, in Mexico, it's not celebrated then; it's celebrated now. You know,
it's gonna be celebrated
on the 16th.
The 16th,
correct?
It's like
okay. Well, look that up. Look at what.
It's like just like our 4th of July is. It's our mid-year fucking day to just get blasted. Yeah. So if that's what it is for y'all too, I can dig it, bro.
I mean, people fuck with Cinco de Mayo. It's dope. You know
I fuck with it. I fuck with my Latinos, bro. Heavy. Come on, now.
Okay. The Cinco de Mayo. I thought it was. I remember you telling me that though before, but September 16th is the day. 1810, September 16 is when they declared the war. Really. Hold on. Declared war against the Spaniards. Are saying that we want our independence. We want there was a lot of racial construct to it. Like the Spaniards would be like looking down at the Mexicans and shit like that. So they wanted their independence. They wanted the rights to their land back and all of those things.
Right.
So it was done by damn, I forget homie's name. What man, I'm gonna have to.
So it's like basically, and this is all jokes. Just a Spaniard being like, fucking Mexican. That throw me way off. Like, bro, whoa, like y'all kind of the same shit. Like,
yeah.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not.
No, they're not.
Them European boys. Them European boys.
Okay. Homeboy's name is he was a Catholic priest in Mexico. He was from Chihuahua or whatever, but he was a Catholic priest, and he did a speech. It was called Grito de Dolores, and it means like what is Grito, like free?
Grito is like speech.
Right. Oh,
like,
yeah, like the speech of Dolores or something like that. I got it right there. But that speech, he was talking about. And his
gritar is like to yell, you know.
Huh?
A gritar is to yell.
So yeah, because that's what it kind of said when I was looking into it, where he's
the cry of Dolores.
The cry of
That's what it is. The cry of Dolores.
The cry of Dolores. Okay, yeah. Cry of Dolores. I don't know what Dolores means or the significance of that, but that speech that he did incited the Revolutionary War of 1810 for Mexico's independence, and that. So that's not when independence happened.
It says right here. It says the cry of Dolores occurred in Dolores, Mexico, on 16th December 1810, when Roman Catholic priest Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla rang his church bell and gave the call to arms that triggered the Mexican War of Independence. That's a sick ass story, dog.
That's what I just said.
That's a sick ass story, bro.
That's what I was trying to say, I guess.
That's my point.
That's what I was trying to say, dog.
Known by the locals, El Grito de Independencia.
Right, so that was just a day that sparked it off.
Right.
Today's day is so the actual day. When did they gain their independence?
Was it 16? You mean it started?
Yeah, September 16th. Yeah, because I'm 2 days early, but I was talking about because we're not going to be on the podcast on that day. So
they gained their independence on September 27, 1821.
So that was 11 years later, from 1810 to 1821.
Right.
That's how long that war happened. But that, to me, that war is equivalent to the British and us and America, like, because we had the Boston Tea Party. They were like strong arming our fucking coastal line, so to speak, and anybody that would bring something in or try to bring something out, they would run up on it and check it and be like, okay, you got this, and that. Okay, you owe me this taxes. That's what it was. Like when you go to Mexico and come back with stuff, they'll be like, what do you got? Okay, well, you got to pay taxes on that. So that's kind of what the Boston Tea Party was.
Then that's Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May, also called Anniversary of the Battle of Puebla. holiday celebrated in parts of Mexico and the United States in honor of a military victory in 1862 over the French forces of Napoleon III.
Okay, so if you think about that, Mexico's next to Texas. The east side of Texas is like Corpus Christi in that area over there. Is on that coast, is in the Gulf of Mexico. You know what I mean? So, and what's on the Gulf of Mexico? You got Louisiana. Louisiana is like the French quarters, and because the French owned that down there. You know what I mean? Before we did the purchase. So
they made Louisiana. They made that purchase.
We purchased it from them.
Okay.
That's how we got it. It was something like that, because they were below us, and then actually French were above us in Canada, because you got they speak French over there. Eastern Canada speaks French. Western Canada speaks English. But I think they can speak both. The Eastern.
It's like French Canadian. You call them a French Canadian.
Yeah, French Canadian. That's what I'm saying. But it's the Eastern side.
I think it's a very small portion of the Eastern side too. Like it's like how there's a French Quarter, and then they have their own kind of little French Quarter. And it's only like a very small percentage that's
I don't know. No, I thought from what I thought it was these was Eastern Canada speaks French, and Western Canada speaks English, but I think it's predominantly English. But going back to the Cinco de Mayo thing and that war or whatever, I could see how that all correlates together. Gulf of Mexico, Texas. Over here, Alabama, Louisiana, all that shit is all.
22% of the movie speak French.
How much?
Only 22%.
Okay, but 22% of the Eastern?
This is Canada has a population of nearly 35 million people. French is the first official language spoken for 22.8% of the population, the whole population.
Right, I understand that.
The majority of Francophone, whatever the fuck that word is. Oh, the majority of Francophones, I guess that's what you would call a French Canadian, majority of Francophones, 85.4% live in Quebec, and over 1 million live in other regions of the country. Almost 10.4 million Canadians can carry on a conversation in French fluently.
So how many?
So 22.8% of the population speak it. The majority of them live in Quebec. So
the majority of the people that speak French.
The French, yeah.
Okay, but now listen to what I'm saying. Eastern side of Canada, that cuts it in half already, right?
Yeah.
Half theoretically, or like half the population. So then that other half is only 50%, and out of that 50%, 22% speak French. So, but I'm telling you, ask them that question.
Who, ChatGPT?
No, he's like, no, nigga, you're wrong. And you're not. Correct me, right? Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
So what I'm getting is Eastern Canada makes up 93% of French speakers. It says Eastern Canada makes up 93% of French speakers in the whole country.
Damn. That's what I said, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you the whole time. The whole time. Not even there. I thought you was trying to go live. Crank and grind. Damn, man, you gotta go on the ride, bro.
Oh, right.
The bike ride.
Yeah.
I mean, I swerved off after a little while just because there was so many people, man, and it's just like I was telling you guys last time, but it's you're like, let's go get something to eat or let's go. You know what I mean? But it's tight.
Old dude fall again.
Huh?
So I want to go and make some old dude fall on his ass again.
Because it pulled up.
Man, I'm trying to make it like my fault. I'm trying to tell him like, hey, I'm sorry, like swerved right into me, and I just said, boop. motherfucker fell. I said,
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm like, nah, don't even try to do that. Like, I'm gonna help you out. If that's your fault, I'll be like.
That's why I got the pegs and the orange bite
Yeah.
on the front. Yeah.
Fucking.
Because if they try to, if they try to fucking come into my shit and they get too close, my peg will just
What's that shit called?
like a chariot, huh? It's like a chariot.
Fuck, there's a specific name for it though. That shit on the rims.
Yeah, those are the
kneecapper type shits.
we can't talk about rims because I don't know. No, just inside joke.
Fuck, what is it called? The shit from Texas, right? That they use?
Yeah, the Vogues, right?
Yeah,
the
like
Vogues.
swingers.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what those are. Those rims that have the big shit sticking out of them real far. Those swingers.
Hey, you should see what YouTube says, or just to make sure you can see the feed and like that on us. Just checking in. Did any comments pop up over there?
No.
Okay, good. Well, not good, but
You say it. Yeah.
okay. Man, I don't know what that thing is called, but you're right. Like, that's what I got on my bike like that. This one did make him crash, though, dog. That feel like... No, not made him. let me take that back. You didn't make him crash. You didn't make him crash, like, intentionally, but you did make him crash.
Yeah, I mean, because he didn't want to pay attention.
Right, because he kind of...
Eyes up, ears on. Nigga, like, come on.
Yeah. You tend to you're afraid of the people behind you, so to speak, because you don't want to, like, swerve over or, like, cut them off, and you forget about right in front of you. And you got to hold strong. You got to hold strong when you turn them corners. Just hold that, maintain that turn.
You got to go down that hill. If that would have happened going down that hill, that other man probably would have died, bro. I ain't even lie.
What's the worst crash you seen there?
Bro, I seen some girl had on skates. She had quad skates on. She has quad or rollerblades, but she was holding onto a rope that was tied to somebody's bike.
Oh shit!
So
comments are turned off.
Oh, are they? So you gotta go. We gotta go. Somehow try to. I don't know. It might be on YouTube Studio. Anyways, we're going down the hill right here from the mall. You know the mall.
The Bonneville Hill? Right there, Bonneville?
Is it that one we were
Where
on?
it goes underneath the bridge? Like that?
No, we were actually, I'm lying, we were on the one on Bonanza. On Bonanza.
Oh, that's a big hill.
Right, so we were going down the hill. Yep,
that's a good hill to mom on the board too.
Not Bonanza Hill over here on Maryland.
Oh.
The by like Maine, it goes under and comes up.
Yeah, that's
It goes under and comes up. Yeah.
That's a Bonneville instead. But
Yeah. So, because there's one there too. She's going down and boom. Like what? She caught it on the upside actually.
Yeah.
And she just.
Oh, there's a fat lip right there, bro. I'm gonna say this from skating experience. Me and him always used to bomb that, and by the middle of the hill, when it flattens out, fat ass lip in the road that used to always get the one homie, and we'd always tell him, watch the fuck out at the bottom of the hill. Fucking going hella fast. Boom! He just stopped. Just stop. I'm talking about that ledge will stop you, bro. So I know she got hit by that ledge. I know exactly.
She did get hit by the ledge. She got cut off by somebody. She doesn't know what happened. She was going down, and as she started coming up, like, cause she had all that speed, and then somebody just, bam, and she just, that's how she fell. But she got up, like, cause we kind of like stopped. Oh shit.
Right.
But then she got up, and we made it around the corner, and they were going down. Now we're coming up Maine or something, and fucking rock or something. Just again, she was like, boom. When she fell, she was like, wow, hella man. Cause she crashed twice, bro. Like, Gacho too. So yeah, that. But that fool that crashed into this dude was like,
pretty bad.
yeah, bro. His shit went like. It's weird because it looks like a fake video or something because it's like
this whole boom, like because his handlebar, my handlebar's like this, bro. His handlebar goes like this, and I try to turn, and when I turn it, lifts his whole front end of his bike up, bro, and it just fucking puts him on his ass.
Yeah,
and he's like, oh, motherfucker, and I'm like, hell no, bro, like, I'm like, my bad, but fuck.
Nah, if he keep going into you, I mean, you're going one way, he got to keep going his way as well, you know?
It's just so many people.
Yeah.
It's just so many people.
That too, huh?
It's almost just bound to happen, you know? So, if it happens, it happens.
It's just fun.
I'm gonna be in the back of it, too.
I like to cruise in the back because it's not as traffic jam.
Right.
But all the people that they like to cruise in the front, which is dope too. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Hey, that's hilarious. So, Crank and Grind, shout out. Back to the fucking. But it kind of threw us off, man, because I was going in one direction, like getting all the material and stuff, and then I had to go into a different direction. Not had to, you know, thought that was gonna happen with the guest, and then I had to revert back. So it was kind of whack. But anyways, it's gonna be September 16th is a memorable day for the Mexican holiday, which is in 2 days.
Right.
But like, weren't you talking about other like Mexican foods that don't get enough shine?
Oh, Mexican boxers for sure.
Oh, Mexican boxers.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of them, like De La Hoya, fucking Julio Cesar Chavez, Fernando Vargas.
What's that one nigga that's built weird as fuck, dog?
Rocky.
Hella big in the body, small as hell in the legs.
Rocky
leg?
Marciano over there.
He's hella buff in the body, like he got a big ass body, but his legs be hella small.
They're all kind of like that.
He don't
All
look
Mexican
right,
foods,
but he
right?
weird as hell.
De La Hoya, he has like a fucking white ass body, dog, like big ass ribs and shit, and shoulders, but he's like small, like. But I feel like they all kind of look like that.
Yeah, because they're just probably just
I'll be
they're
that
like 180 though. Some of the fools are like, well, De La Hoya is like my weight, and then he cuts down even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say? Sorry, dog.
Yeah, that was big, dog. Shout out to La Hoya, he's underrated. I know that he had his little incident with him be fucking dressing up like a chick and shit, but that fool, he did a lot. He got down, dog. He put it on for the rest.
You know what happens? The industry got to him a little too much.
Huh?
The industry got to him a little too much and popped out of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I mean, I'm sure
what he does.
I'm sure. I mean, people make it seem like he did it daily, like it was like a thing. But I'm sure it was just one night he was fucked up on with some chick, and she was like, "Put it on." He thought it was funny.
It's not like
was like,
Dennis Rodman situation.
yeah, you know, Dennis Rodman was like, "I'll do that shit."
What are you talking about, bro? Young Thug, fucking like wear dresses and shit.
Oh, Young Thug said he had an AK under a dress, and that's true.
Oh wow.
That's stupid as
I had an AK under my dress,
That's
homie.
funny, dog.
Like,
They were talking about
Oh,
that
then
shit
that's
on
gangster,
a bunch
my
of
bad.
that's
interviews.
gangster. Yeah, that's
I'm
gangster.
like,
You thought that was tight. That's why he said that. What up, sir, love? Huh?
I do.
You think it's tight?
I thought
You
it
should
was
wear-
tight. I'm like, damn, you're talking
should
shit
wear a
about
dress.
this nigga?
Would you wear a dress?
AK.
Or would you wear a dress?
What if they were trying to swing on him and the whole crowd just get blapped out? Not finna fuck with that nigga in the dress like no more.
I mean, he's not gonna light up anybody in front of everybody.
He's just gonna tell.
But yeah, like De La Hoya, like I was saying, that fool sick. Especially like to me, I think more personally, I have more of like a bond with that because I would see that fool in my hood. You know what I mean? Like I would see him drive around. He'll pull up on us. I knew one of my homies. That fool fucking his uncle worked for him, and they would have like a. You know, he'll be around. He'll show up. He'll say what up. You know, he'll interact with us, and I think it was a little bit more
Because he's from right there.
personal. He's from East Los. You know, he's from my city.
You are a toy!